So let's just... and already we have a new one. There is the new Mega Man 5 one. Potion Commotion. Oh boy. Yeah, I knew about the other Sabrina the Teenage Witch game coming up on Game Boy Color. Didn't realize there was one on Game Boy Advance. And apparently this one's based on the live-action show instead of on the animated show. And apparently we are using stills from the, not even stills from the show, but like stylized pictures digitized down and looking horrible. That doesn't even look like Melissa Joan Hart, really. Like, we know that the Game Boy Advance can handle some level of live-action pictures. So what the hell was that? So we've got basic platforming going. Not really too much else. That's on the R button, and L button seems to do nothing at the moment. We have Shri we are looking for, I suppose. Okay, so let's see what the floating magic book page... Oh. Okay, so that would be a spell. And apparently the, how it's been... No, I don't actually remember what Sabrina's last name is, or the last names of either of her aunts. So, whatever their household is... Apparently they, get around by jumping on furniture and don't actually... Oh, okay, Spellman, thank you. Apparently they get around by jumping on furniture instead of, you know, taking staircases or the like. And apparently they play simple matching games to accomplish things. Don't know exactly what we're accomplishing here. Or why things are shuffling, that's kinda new. Don't often see that in match games. Okay, that takes care of that. Although we did not beat the Quizmaster's score. Don't know exactly how we could have, or what that accomplished, or why it had to exist. Oh, so we have a platforming enemy. Wow. Wasn't that difficult. Wow, that sure was something. Okay, there's more of that. Wow. Okay, so we can murder animate objects. They sure do enjoy that woohoo sound effect. Let's see what the lava lamp is. Also, we have the... oh. The lava lamp is the level that we just did. So... no. Quit? Yes. Oh, that puts us all the way back out. How about that? Guess what we get to do again? And the YouTubers will get a lovely jump cut there, but us on the stream have to sit through it again. Thank God we have the speed button. Okay, now then. It really would have been nice if we had been given any kind of indication that, you know, that was the first stage. If it, I don't know, maybe it said stage 1-1 somewhere in there. Anything along those lines, but I don't know. I'm just gonna keep moving on. Avoiding the flying animated objects that somehow the other witch's spell has created. What the hell could I have missed? There's like nowhere else to go, is there? Oh, there's another door here, wow. Oh, playing cards. That's kinda nifty. And a clock. And a toaster. We don't like the toaster. Toaster is worth killing. Television set. That's new. I'm liking the sound effects. I did not notice what the second color was. Okay. That's what I get for looking away instantly. Okay. No, didn't hit the button the second time. There we go. I've sworn I had hit it twice there, but apparently not. So, is that all there was? Is that what the gate was blocking me from? No, that was not all the gate was blocking me from. So, where else can I go? What else can I do? That does seem to be everything up here, so let's head on back through and check if there are even more doors that I managed to miss. Yes, of course there are. Wow, I really was not paying attention earlier. Okay, tea kettle. And we can't stand on those kinds of tables. We can only stand on the other kinds of tables. And, you know, shelves, and bookcases, and cupboards, and all that sort of thing. I don't really care because the game is handing out extra hearts. I don't know. I can't even think of an analogy right now of what they're being handed out like. Like candy is the generic go-to thing for that. And that is apparently the entire stage. And wow, we have auto-scrolling and some kind of wave of evil magic following us. I have to say that this one is better than the previous Sabrina game that we had. And then it suddenly just goes away. No, and it is suddenly back. The very fickle wave of magic. And, you know, we're just gonna stop and play a game of memory while there's a wave of evil magic coming after us. Okay, what do we got? That's somewhere up there. Come on, it's gotta be here somewhere. There. Okay, that takes care of that, which gets us 2 more mana. And here we go again. We are collecting pages for a new spell, so maybe that'll be something interesting. Okay then. Uses 4 magic, and it creates a pineapple. It doesn't appear to do anything. Can't pick it up. Well, what's Salem have to say about it? With the mini bean spell, you'll be able to plant beans into pots. It may help you climb to higher places that you can't reach. Well then. That sure is a thing, and that's basically all I can say about that, because what else can you say? Sudden storm cloud. What's going on with indoor storm cloud? Magic is locked. How about that? Oh well. Doesn't really matter because, you know, we can still use the bean spell. Only our, you know, dispel spell was taken out. Okay, we got a door there, a ladder there, another door, floating alarm clock. Okay, let's start going into doors, see what we can find. There will probably be one of those gates somewhere around here. Also rather cool that she can actually... Ooh. Okay, gigantic key which unlocked our magic. Sure, why not? try door number 2. Okay, so what do we have way the heck up here besides... Oh, okay. Another game of Simon. And all we have to do is hit 4 again. And there we go. We have beaten another game of Simon. I'm really curious, what are the minigames? Oh. Be damned, no. When another... light. Dang it. Didn't hit far enough. There. There we go. Of course I should have realized it would get slightly harder, even though the memory game did not get harder in any of its iterations, so who can say at this point? Yeah, nothing up there, so let's try the third door. Oh yeah, that's true, it did lower the max score. So I guess the pineapple thing happens whenever you're casting a spell when there's no actual target for it. Doesn't matter which spell you happen to be casting at the time. Which is kinda nifty, but... why pineapples? Was that a thing on the show, ever? I saw a handful of episodes here and there, but I did not pay much attention to it overall. Well, that one looks good to go down, so we'll start down there. Don't have a clue which ones of these may just lead to goodies, and which ones will lead to actual things we need to get to. Okay, 0 for 2 so far. Nope, not that one either. There's a thing. Okay, and that's the end of the stage. And now we get DDR potion making. Because why not supplement your average platforming with totally random minigames? Yeah, surely Hilda is normal again. Well, that is right in line with the humor I remember from what little I watched of the show. So we have a thing with some kind of plants, looks like grapes maybe, or soap and Salem. Looks like it revolves around a carnival stage. Huh? Oh. So this is the minigame area. Wow. So what's... and then if we go in on 1... okay, so that is difficulty levels. Well, what do you think? Shall we continue, or shall we say, quite enough of this? I mean, it's not really bad at all, but it's kind of average, and the minigames are already getting repetitive. Yeah, we will leave off here. This has been more than enough of this for now. So, may get returned to off-screen, or not off-screen, off-stream. May not. This may be all I will do for... What the hell is this called again? Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Potion Commotion. There we go.